fight the work requirements many low-income Arkansans now face to get their health coverage. Arkansas Legal Aid filed that suit in Washington, D.C. They're representing 3 plaintiffs who could be among the thousands of Arkansans to potentially lose their coverage if things don't change. KARK4's Caitlin Reardon talked with the legal counsel behind the suit. She's live tonight from the Capitol. And Caitlin, what does all of this mean?
Well, Ashley, earlier this year, the Trump administration gave Arkansas the go-ahead to put these work requirements into place. But the only way to report them is online. Now, the attorney for the plaintiff says this has caused a great deal of trouble for those who depend on this coverage. Now, previously, the coverage was not conditioned on anything other than needing some income eligibility requirements. That means if you were at a certain threshold below the poverty line. Attorneys say that these work requirements have it all backwards. They say people need to be healthy in order to work. Also, the state's online-only way of reporting causes a lot of trouble for Arkansans who either don't have access or the ability to do so. Now, according to the state's own statistics, 72% of the people who were required to go online to report couldn't.
We're really trying to prevent the just widespread devastation to low-income Arkansans who depend on Arkansas Works to get their health care.
Now, the state's simply asking, or the lawsuit, I should say, is simply asking the state to throw out those work requirements. And a similar legal challenge played out in Kentucky just a few weeks ago. That was the first state to try to impose these work requirements for Medicaid recipients. There, a federal judge was able to block them. Arkansas, the second state to try to put these requirements in place, however, Governor Hutchinson releasing a statement saying, in part, that the legal challenge is disappointing and says it's an attempt to undermine the state's efforts to get people back into the workforce. So a little bit complicated. That's the information we have for now. Reporting live from the Capitol, I'm Caitlin Reardon. Back to you.
All right, Caitlin, and this is a story we've been following for some time. If you'd like to get the very latest on your phone right now, you can go to our website, KARK.com. You can also download our app.